Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and more. Today we're going to be talking about Superman, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff. My youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games. Or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. DC's newest Superman installment introduces a brand new version of an iconic hero and villain, both at the same time. DC Comics has been re-imaging some of the biggest and most popular characters in the Absolute Universe, where characters lack or gain parts of their traditional lore. Some are luckier than others, but most Absolute characters tend to become monstrous versions of their regular counterparts, one way or another. Even civilian roles are flipped, as Lois Lane appears as a corporate soldier, while Jimmy Olsen is re-imaged as a rogue activist. Every time a new Absolute character is announced, it's difficult to predict how drastically different they look, and whether they be more heroic or more villainous than they're used to be. After all, Absolute Harley Quinn and Absolute Killer Croc are Batman's allies, while Absolute Peacemaker is a thorn in Spider-Man's side, and Absolute Zatanna is Wonder Woman's enemy. There are several top-tier names that haven't shown their faces in the Absolute Universe yet, including Absolute Robin and Absolute Aquaman. DC is gradually covering these unexplored figures, starting with a character who's traditionally on par with Superman. 10th Adam is officially DC's Absolute Shazam. Absolute Shazam number 18, written by Jason Allen, art by Rafael Sandoval. Superman's latest challenge in the Absolute Universe has been one of the most gruesome in his short career, as Absolute Parasite almost eats him alive and does unspeakable psychological damage to people around him. Now, with an age of heroes kicking into overdrive and a growing list of world-ending threats, Clark Kent finds himself facing an immensely dangerous ancient enemy. Absolute Superman number 18 officially introduces the Absolute Universe's very own 10th Adam, better known as Black Adam, who's destined to become King Shazam. Compared to other character reinventions in DC's Absolute Universe, 10th Adam's origin seems to be quite similar to his prime counterparts. Only this time, 10th Adam's transformation into a champion appears to be streamlined. A young 10th Adam loses his family and is tortured by the Pharaoh, and he's chosen by a mysterious female sorcerer to be a future warrior with eyes of fire and strength beyond imagining. The sorcerer appears to know about the Omega at the beginning, teasing Adam's connection to Darkseid. Black Adam deserves to regain his status as a recurring DC powerhouse. 10th Adam's popularity tank, a hit in 2022. 10th Adam's debuted in Absolute Superman number 18 marks a critical turning point for a character that in the last few years navigating a complicated cultural legacy. The 2022 Black Adam movies shadow still looms large over 10th Adam's comic book trajectory as a DCU's attempt to dictate him as a fundamental pillar of the DC Universe felt disconnected from the source material. This disconnect was further exacerbated by a flurry of tie-in events across comics and animation that forced Black Adam into the spotlight and ultimately backfired. However, Black Adam is too significant a figure to be relegated to the sidelines, simply because of a single error's misstep. As the ruler of Kendon and a mirror to the wizard Shazam's chosen companions, Adam is one of the most iconic DC villains and anti-heroes. Black Adam's best comic book stories, like Black Reign, The Dark Age, and Black Adam, Year of the Villain, prove that when with a focus on his tragic roots and ruthless protagonism, Shazam's tier DC villain. The Absolute Universe could be the perfect laboratory for 10th Adam to reclaim his reputation and undergo a total narrative rebirth, giving the Absolute Imprint's track record for stripping characters down to their most compelling essentials. This new version of 10th Adam and Absolute Superman has the opportunity to shed the baggage of his 2022 era entirely, free from the constraints of major continuity synergy. This Absolute 10th Adam can be re-imaged as the terrifying, regal, and agent force of nature he was always meant to be. How do you think 10th Adam's story will evolve in the DC Universe? Absolute Superman number 18 is available now from DC Comics. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out to the next one, and please leave comments with your opinions.